What is up, fellow Clashers, and welcome back again to another episode of Let's Farm the Max on my Town Hall 10 account with your boy, Toph. On this episode, I'm going to be showing you a few attacks and some defenses that I've gotten over the last few days because I usually don't get attacked a lot down here, especially because my base is, pretty good. Not good enough, but at this trophy level, no one really attacks these bases. So when I do get attacked, I like to share them with the world. So without further ado, let's start off with the attacks. And I got one up here that has 1,000,000 loot, which pretty rare, but I got one. So I'm going to start here on the bottom. I'm going to deploy some barbs, then do some arch right behind him. And then I only brought 20 goblins in this raid, or like 18. So I got to make way with it. So no worries, we still got the job done. Once they're clearing that up, we're going to start up here on the top. I'm going to throw my level 22 king down to do a lot of DPS and a lot of damage. So that's very good. Then I'm going to start on the left side. And I don't really have that many troops left, but it's going to work. If I had goblins here, this would have been a pretty easy raid because I wouldn't have had to taken out no walls, but we did what we had to do, and we still got the job done. And I really like down here how no one's going to take out these archers, so they're going to steal that collector, which is going to get me good like 800 dark elixir. And I'm going to pause the raid in a few seconds, and clearly you can tell I'm going to leave 1100 dark elixir and 153,000 elixir. Not to worry, but when you bring lightning spells, you can clear that up. And that's why at the farming level, I love bringing lightning spells. So I throw 2 there, grab that, and then I'm going to throw 2 right down here, speed us up. Take that out, and then we're going to call the raid right now, and we stole basically everything from that raid. So, job well done, Toph. We're going to do one more raid that I want to show you that I got last night, and it's a rare one. So, this is a Town Hall 10 with like Town Hall 7, maybe Town Hall 7, a little bit of 8 defenses. So, this is going to be a pretty easy win for me. So it's mostly in the storages, so I'm just going to deploy all my troops on the bottom, wall breakers, and I brought a lot of goblins, so they're going to clear it up, and this is going to be a pretty easy 3-star. I don't really like to do 3 stars because I don't need the trophies and don't mind, but when something like this happens, you got a 3-star, and we did. So we're just going to let it play out, and clearly, I'll put this to 4 times because it's basically just cleanup work at this point. And one of these raids where another 1,000,000 loot stolen and over 2,000 dark elixir. So picked up the easy 3-star and got out of there. And then I'm going to show you my one defensive raid last night. And obviously they're coming in all archers, so this is going to be a pretty easy attack. I mean, I don't have my mortars going, but with heavy DPS from my buildings and my defenses, I should be just fine. So I'm going to times 4 this, and clearly they're not going to go much anywhere, especially because I had some clan castle reinforcements. So yeah, at that point, it's literally just a minute of his queen just picking off some buildings, and yeah. So, yeah, it's basically, they get one of my storages, not to worry. I don't really care. They didn't get my dark elixir. That's all I worry about. I mean, they gave me a shield, so thank you. Thank you, Vanny Murr. I mean, they did steal 1,800 dark elixir, but that was all my collectors, so I'm not worried about that. And I got one more raid. No, that one, I don't know how. It was just a complete fail of a raid. I don't even know. I'll show this raid. This raid was a complete fail too. So they start on the bottom, and they're just gonna get destroyed, just completely destroyed. I'm gonna times 2 this, speed this up a little bit, and they're just taking way too much. Times 4 it actually. Oh, they literally thought all my resources. Oh my goodness, that's terrible. I'm gonna end it. That they thought all my the 300,000 plus of loot was just in the collectors, but it wasn't. So that's all I have for today. The video is already over 5 minutes, so I don't want to put it too long. But what we can do today is upgrade one wall for you. That's 3 million elixir gone. Only like another 150 more of these to go. But thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope to see you next time, and have a good weekend, and peace out.